Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the center position. Satoransky up top. 5 on the clock. Kalinic. Bryant with the rebound. With the drive. Fires for 3. Micic's shot is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. Shanla. Pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic hits the three-point bomb.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
First quarter, just over a minute played. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. Bryant passes to Pleiss. Here's Micic. Good on the triple. Micic has got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Satoransky. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Laprovitola. They need this. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He hits both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Micic. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kalinic defended by Bryant. The turnaround jumper. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Bryant against Satoransky. And Bryant kicks to Bobois. There's the pass to Micic. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Micic has got 14 points for the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Satoransky with it. He's picked up by Bobois. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. The 3 from Bryant. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Satoransky. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Kalinic defended by Bryant. Kalinic No good from outside.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Provitola passes to Mirotic. Satoransky with it. Here's Provitola. That's tipped. Here's Satoransky. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Leading by 17. The second quarter coming up right. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Kicks it to Larkin. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer on the way. No good that time. Into the lane. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Plays it in off the breakaway. Larkin's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. That he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Joris, with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls, it seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Singleton the pass to Zizic. Now Vesely. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Higgins. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And that one is hammered home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Jokubaitis. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Singleton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Singleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the wing on the left, Higgins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Fires it up. They get it again. Over to the left wing. Shoots a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Fades away. Here's Toby. Another shot. Jokubaitis sinks the triple. He has 5.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And there's the pass to Higgins. Shot from 12. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. On Sunday, then on Monday. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Larkin looking it over. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. And he drives in, and they pick up 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
They set the pick. Jokubaitis. That 3 off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Zizic kicks to Larkin. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Banked in off the glass. Larkin's got 6 here in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the middle. Here's Vesely. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power Rankings for a look at the latest standings. And that'll do it for...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Pass to Micic. Just 5 to shoot. There's Pleiss. The kick out to Bryant. Shoots the 3. Setoransky grabs the miss. Hitting a rough 22% so far in this one. They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Satoransky against Bobois. Bryant passes to Micic. And it's Bryant in the corner. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Kalinic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Micic. 14 points for him. He kicks it to Bryant. too long on the shot.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Outside Mirotic. Second chance shot. Price with the rebound. Price has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Bryant. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Bobois can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Laprovitola. Satoransky looking around. There's the pass to Laprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Laprovitola's got 5.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Bryant with it. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Racking up the points down low, well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Laprovitola. To the inside. Bobois pulls it in. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. To end the drought. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Laprovitola. The shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Micic. No good on the triple. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Passes it to Higgins. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's off on the first. That one misses. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Inside, Toby. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Larkin. To the middle. Here's Singleton. And the dunk by Singleton.
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
To the left side wing. To the wing right side. Jokic. Rebound by Singleton.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Fast break, here we go. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Higgins. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. Higgins has got 6 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Right wing. Count it. Good.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Larkin. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Kicks to Singleton. Puts the move on. Out to the right wing. Here's Larkin. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The pass to Higgins. From deep three-point range. No good. Shot missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
1:33 left in the fourth. Snatched away. Here's Larkin. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 4 on the clock. From outside the arc. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .29 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Vesely. Lets it go with the three. No good on the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time
action on 2K Sport. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Do you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Brian?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gets the three to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Over to the left wing. Here's Deck. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Bryant on the drive. From deep. Smooth. Grabs the miss. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Oh, they get a hand on it. Over to the wing. Pass to Musa. Back to Deck. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Right wing. Bryant outside. Buries it from 3. Bryant's got 5 now.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Musa. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they know they're capable of more, and I think we can expect to see them increasing their efforts in the games ahead.
There's the triple. And Bryant pulls it down. Pass to Deck. To the middle. Yabusele. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Musa. All alone. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. They set the pick from deep three-point range. Tries to save it. And they recover it. Bryant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Musa. Off target on the 15-footer.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Got a hand on it.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Musa. That shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
.32 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Bryant. He shoots it. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I just love the ball movement.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Here's Smooth. Here's Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Larkin. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Hezonja. To the inside. It's stolen away. Here's the break. Here's Larkin. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Out to the right wing. Lots of room. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Rodriguez. Out to the wing. And there's a pick. Over to the left wing. Lets the three fly. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hezonja. Here's the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Larkin. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Launches a three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Larkin. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Launches it. Doesn't go for him. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Inside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
There's a screen. Pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. Fires from deep. Poirier with the rebound. On the break.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. A minute 39 left in the first half of this game. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Shooting a fantastic 57%. And he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Azonia. 1:05 left in the first half. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Rodriguez from the arc. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
.43 seconds left in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. Pass to Smooth. 3 on the clock. With the drive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
17 seconds left in the second quarter. To the left wing. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8. And that'll do it for the first half of play.
Thanks for... This one is a coin flip. A 50-50 game on paper. Pretty even.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a fun... And that'll do it for us. Thanks.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. And it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Musa. Here's the pick. Here's Yabusele. The 3. Drops in the 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Six to shoot. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man spot. Pass to Musa. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
To the left side wing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. To the right side. The outside leaner. Deck for the rebound.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
And it's Smooth in its center, filling out the middle. Down low. To the paint. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
He's got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Musa. Tries the spin move. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Knocks it loose. Pass to Bryant. Lets it fly. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Bryant's got 15 points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Here's Musa. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. They get it again. Yabusele. Second chance effort. Goes up again. Pass to Smooth. This one for 3. Out to the wing. And there's the screen. Here's Musa. And it ends up out of bounds. And let's take some time now to see the small forwards around the league who have been really producing for their teams on the offensive end. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. And Azonia pulls it down. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Bryant outside. Off target with the 3. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Rodriguez. To the middle. Here's Azonia. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Pulls up. Leaps for it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .23 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. 5 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Musa. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit down. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter. That is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Musa in a shooting guard. 5 to shoot from deep. Connects from downtown.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Musa. Tries to break his ice. No good on the shot.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And here's Bryant outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Rodriguez. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Larkin. Fires the 3. That shot missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
To the inside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Rodriguez. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Misses the jumper. Here's Larkin. They set a pick. Pass to Zizic. Inside. And Musa pulls it down. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Throws it up high. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Out left to the wing. Pass to Larkin. Poke loose. And here's the fast break.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That one falls.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Musa. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
While he's a bit undersized for a fourth, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Shot clock at 6. Hey, expanding his range. 32 seconds left in the game. Pass to Singleton. Now here's Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. That one's wide left. Here's Rodriguez. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy...
It's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele, covered by Mirotic. Pass to Musa, clock at 6. Here's Williams-Goss. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
One-on-one fast break. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Kalinic. Off target from outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Williams-Goss misses. Shanla, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Musa. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Goes up the baseline. That one a little long. To the wing right side. Outside Mirotic. Passes it to Satoransky. Three-pointer. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Musa passes to Yabusele. It's deflected. Here's Laprovitola. Drives to the hoop. Mirotic has a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Here's Williams-Goss. And the pass to Musa. From the high post. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Shanla. First trip to the line for him here.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Williams-Goss. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Deck. Pass to Yabusele. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Moving it up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Passes to Musa. Stolen by Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. The pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. No points in the game yet for him. Tries again. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Dishes it to Fernandez. Looking to end the run. The shot is good off the backboard. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Satoransky in the corner. Kicks it to Mirotic. Just 4 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Laprovitola. Sinks the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Sadaransky, the pass to Laprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Sadaransky. Sadaransky's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Poirier. Rodriguez outside. Jacks up a 3. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Here's Poirier. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Pass to Higgins. A three-pointer is right on target. Higgins has got 6.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Out left to the wing. Here's Higgins. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Down low. Picked him clean. Hazonia with the ball. And Vesely picks him up defensively. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Here's Higgins. Offline with his 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
The visitors on defense. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Rodriguez. They grab their own miss. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Rodriguez has got 9.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Jokubaitis. Second chance effort. The shot's good from Toby.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Hazonia. Here's Poirier. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Passes it to Higgins. Fires high post, and the shot is good. Higgins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
From 12 feet out, Higgins grabs the board. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. He kicks it to Vesely. The crossover. He lays it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The pass to Fernandez. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. To the paint. A nice shot by Vesely. Vesely's got his second basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Fernandez. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That'll do it for the first half. Up 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K.
They're scoring the ball with consistency. Good shot selection.
And let's take a second now to see what... And that's a halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Has been outstanding in this game. At 58%. We've got Yabusele also smooth out there, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Higgins. It's deflected. Here's Musa. He takes it in, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Jack passes to Musa. Here's Yabusele. 6 to shoot. Deck. Mirajic grabs the miss. Satoransky in the corner. Kalinic. Sharma. It's good on the putback. He's got 5.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Musa passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. And they get it back.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Smooth. How his last 10 games have gone. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Here's Laprovitola. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the deep.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Passes it to Deck. Now the pass to Musa. Shoots over Satoransky. Misses off the right iron.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Deck. To the middle. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Shot clock at 6. Lasagna, the pass to Rodriguez. A 3-ball, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here's Satoransky. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ball stolen. Deflects the pass. To the left wing, Kalinic. And here we go. Throws it up high. Can't stop the alley-oop home. Mirotic into the lane. To the left side wing. Here's Laprovitola. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Laprovitola's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 4 assists in the game. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Ahead. Now Fernandez. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Rodriguez passes to Poirier. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Passes it to Higgins. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Higgins has got 11 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Three-pointer Fernandez. Rodriguez passes to Poirier. Second shot opportunity, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Fires the 3. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Musa passes to Deck. Clock at 6. Rebound by Vesely.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. but I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Jokubaitis. Down low. Here's Williams-Goss. Musa can't hit. The pass to Higgins. Wide open. He squares up and sinks it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Musa. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Takes a three. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Inside, here's Vesely. Jokubaitis makes it off the glass.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Yabusele. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Tavares has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. .132 left to play in the final quarter. Satoransky in the corner. Pass to Laprovitola. 5 to shoot. Now Satoransky from downtown. Musa grabs the miss. And they're moving it up. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Laprovitola.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Drills the three-pointer.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And he gets the bucket.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Laprovitola. Misses the deep three-point attempt. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg...
it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now the real work begins. As they get set to defend their home territory. Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar, and it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Now here's Bryant for three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Pass to Satoransky. There's the three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Bryant outside. First quarter of play, a minute in. Releases. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. From behind the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Off with the layup. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Right wing. Clock at 6. Wide open look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bryant's got 5 now. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Over to the left wing. On the take. Down low. Pass to Satoransky. Lets it go. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Covered by Satoransky. Bryant from deep three-point land. Off target from outside.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Satoransky. He goes up again. Can't capitalize inside.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Second shot opportunity. Pass to Bryant. Fades. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. Stolen. From deep. Tips it back in. Pass to Satoransky. Drains the triple.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The 3 is up. Higgins misses. Pass to Larkin. Lets it fly. The shot no good. To the left wing. Here's Higgins. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Larkin. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
There's a screen. Pass to Zizic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Jokubaitis. The 3. Higgins misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the wing, right side. To the middle. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And we're going to have a jump ball. Six on the shot clock. There's the drive. Takes a three. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, ripped away. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 6 points for him.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Pass to Higgins. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. And that one's long. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Takes it inside. 43 seconds left in the second period. Spins. Blocked! To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Zizic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out to the right wing. Larkin. Pure from three-point range.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Higgins. Jokic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading.
That'll do it for the first half. They're up 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on.
And Kenny, were there any specific teams? And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting a solid 47%. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Shooting a low 26% from the field. To the wing, right side. Covered by Bryant. Puts it up. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Hits the three-pointer. Bryant's got 8.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Down low. Here's Mirotic. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Bryant. Five on the clock. Shot from the wing. The shot no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Mirotic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Covered by Satoransky. No good on the triple.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From the high post, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
The putback.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
To the inside. Here's Mirotic. The layup off target. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Oh, swiped away. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Covered by Satoransky. The 3-ball. Satoransky pulls it in.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
.55 seconds left in the third.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
To the middle. From outside the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Pass to Bryant. 19 seconds left in the third. .11 seconds left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 2.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 8. And we're coming right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Jokibatis. Missed inside. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. Misses in close.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Higgins. Puts up the 8-footer. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. And they're pushing it up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Here's Higgins. No good with the triple.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Zizic. Three-pointer. Higgins grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the wing on the left. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Larkin. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Oh, sweet move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
They swipe it. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Good on the 13-footer.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. From downtown, on target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the inside. And he dunks it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
6 to shoot. Here's Satoransky. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's the screen by Bryant. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a...
On, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here, is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard. It's stolen. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to Micic. They set the pick. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Musa. We saw him with 10 points last game. Good on the triple.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Beaubois. Bryant looking over the floor. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Musa. And right now, he's averaging about 7 points a game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Micic to the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Beaubois, and he converts the layup.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Deck. There's the pick. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. 5 points in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Yabusele. Can't hit from in close.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
The pass to Micic. Down low to the right side. 5 on the clock. Beaubois, the pass to Place. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Smooth. How last month turned out for him. First in blocks. And of course, he's second in the league rebounds per game. His work ethic on the glass, unmatched.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Bryant's shot is off. Here's Deck. He's covered by Beaubois.
And good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Micic, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Beaubois dishes to Bryant. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Here's Tavares. And botches the dunk. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Again, the miss by Bryant.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Musa's got 7 points in the game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Beaubois, the pass to Micic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Deck. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They're up by 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the power forwards position. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Here's Larkin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Larkin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Passes it to Handel. It's up a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Larkin dishes to Singleton. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Larkin looking it over. A three ball. Knocks down the three ball. Larkin's got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Hezonja gets it to go.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Larkin. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Zizic. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now here's Rodriguez. Hezonja on the wing. Spins. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Poirier.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Larkin, the pass to Zizic. Right wing, the tray. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here is Fernandez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Poirier. Rebound by Singleton. Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Kicks to Larkin. Now here is Singleton. Hezonja defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Larkin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The three-point game such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Larkin hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
1:39 left in the first half of the game. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Off target with his three. Thing is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Pass to Larkin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Larkin's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. He kicks to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Singleton. It's 2-on-1. Here's Larkin. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Passes to Hazania. There's the pick. Will it go? Buries the long-range jumper. Hazania's got 9.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Larkin. 15 points in the game. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Singleton. Fires for 3. Larkin can't get it to go. And here is Fernandez. And that'll do it for the first half.
It'll be interesting to see how the standings shake out as we move.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is...
Thanks for spending halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1. From deep, Musa grabs the miss. Spiked away. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. There's the screen. Micic has gone 1 of 4 so far. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard. To the right side. Here's Musa. It's stolen by Bobois. And here's the fast break. We've got Smooth. Williams-Goss is out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the small forward.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Deck. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's good on the second. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Micic. On the wing, Bobois. Outside, Bryant for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Out to the right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Bobois, the pass to Place. Bryant has the open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
The pass to Musa from outside the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Win percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. The 3 from Bryant. Again, the miss by Bryant. Bryant's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Micic's shot is good. Micic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Gets to Musa. Three-pointer. Rice with the rebound.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's Yabusele. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Tavares. Trying to get something going. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Good on the three-point shot. Micic has got 12 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Beaubois. Tavares passes to Williams-Goss to the middle. Here's Musa. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And he sinks the second. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Micic. 12 points for him. Shoots over Rodriguez. Micic can't hit.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Azania. A steal, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Here's Musa. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. Musa's got 4 this quarter. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. Up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5 spot. Here's Bryant. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Musa. Rodriguez right side. Hands it from downtown. Rodriguez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Kicks it to Singleton. Pass to Larkin. They set the screen. To the wing on the left. From deep. Singleton misses. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Now Fernandez. Count that one. Fernandez has got his first points of the night.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Taken away by Rodriguez. And the pass to Hanga. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. Now, here is Singleton. Not a lot of room. Here's Larkin. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Rodriguez right side. Here's Hanga. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Larkin. Here's the screen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Larkin's got 20.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Kazania's shot is off.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them a possession. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. Three-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. Fernandez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Larkin, the pass to Zizic. Picked off in midair. And Azania gets it to go.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Micic. And it's off from three-point range. Just 1 point separating the team. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Well, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Here's Micic. 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From deep. Fernandez with the rebound. Hanga defended by Bryant. They swipe it. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
To the paint. Nasty move. It's in!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Rodriguez. Tight defense on him. Here's Azania. Off target from downtown. Driving to the basket. Money!
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
In a league that has become all about the three ball, here are two teams that are fantastic shooting it from deep, Doris.
Yeah, we call this the three-point revolution. It is how the league has evolved. The game looks nothing like it did 10 years ago. Obviously, the pace is faster and the spacing is much better.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Smooth in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Deflected. Here's Musa driving in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. And just about a minute into this first quarter. From 15 feet away. Down low. Pass to Smooth. Satoransky with the steal. Here's Mirotic. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Musa. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Picked his pocket. Pass to Williams-Goss. Oh, there's the alley. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Tipped away. Now here's Satoransky. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 3. From deep three-point range. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. They set the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Here's Williams-Goss. Inside. Pass to Musa. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Deck. Looking to end the drought. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Satoransky outside. And they'll get another chance. On target from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's Musa. Here's Smooth. The shot from the low post is good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Musa. And there's the lob. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Puts up a 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. It's good from about 19 feet.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of 1, a close. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
To the inside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Pass to Higgins. Pulls it. Misses off the left iron. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Rodriguez. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Oh, it's stolen. And he's going for the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Azonia. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. Shot from 12. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Higgins. He takes it in. Tries it from 19. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And there's the screen. Here's Hazonia. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Rodriguez. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jokic. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Hazonia. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
From the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Jokic. Pass to Higgins. And a missed layup. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
The three is up. And he buries his first look.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Rodriguez. There's 37 seconds left in the second. Yep, that one goes.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here he goes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's Yabusele. Out to the wing. They set the screen. Here's Musa. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Here's Musa. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
Most rookies are still getting their feet wet, but some of the...
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great... Thanks for tuning in. Now it's...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, one of the stories here, Thomas Satoransky. Man, is he getting it done today.
The team-first attitude this guy brings to the floor is why his guys love playing with him.
No, for sure. And you can tell he enjoys doing those things that sometimes don't show up in the box score.
And it's Deck in at the small forward. Satoransky outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Musa. 6 points for him. Pass to Williams-Goss. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Deck. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Here's Williams-Goss. Snatched away. In transition. Shot's good by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 8 points.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Tipped, and they're able to recover. Goes back up. That one a little long.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And they turn it over. Head coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great reason to...
The previous play is under review.
On the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Down low. And that one's good. Mirotic.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Covered by Satoransky. Right at the free throw line. Pass to Smooth. Here's Yabusele. Here's Smooth. Covered by Satoransky. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. He shoots. And he drops that one in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Williams-Goss. No good on the 3. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. It's tipped. Here's Satoransky. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Inside. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. No good.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Azonia. Puts it up from 12. No luck on that one. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Higgins. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Rodriguez. The steal. It'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third, and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Azonia pulls it down.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Rodriguez. Off target at the rim. Shooting about 43% on this one. Right wing. Let's go with a three. Poirier with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
With the drive to the paint. Here's Azonia, and the deficit down inside single digits.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Fourth three, and the three-pointer goes.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Rodriguez. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Over to the wing. Here's Azonia. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. Beyond the arc. Higgins grabs the miss. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. From downtown. That shot off. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter here. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Releases. Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Musa. Yabusele off with the layup. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Hazonia. Cuts off the pass. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Williams-Goss. They need this. Knocks down the triple. Here's Higgins. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.